All right. Yeah. Ready?
And
ready? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you're ready.
Yeah.
We need somebody behind the camera to say action because
Do you want me to?
it doesn't actually tell me.
Action.
Action. There you
That
go.
was very
That was
aggressive.
a delayed one.
Submitted for the approval. The Midnight Games Cast. We call this the tale. But we're struggling. Of the weekly wrap up. All right.
I was thinking that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you know, that'll be perfect.
This is the Midnight Games Cast. We record every Monday night at midnight. We bring it to YouTube every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday into segments. This is the weekly wrap up. Tomorrow you get video game true and or false, and then finally on Thursday you get the topic of the week. My name is Brian Paul, and to my right, your left, Jeremy King.
Welcome
We
back,
do that.
Jeremy.
Hello.
No, I mean we could. Here you go.
Yes. That's not copywritten. Is that copywritten?
I don't know.
I mean, I think you're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do the other way. Wait, what was the other? Not that. Where you can make the outer. Yeah, can you do that? Anyways,
If you want to do that, first that.
Yes.
Come back, TJ.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, high five.
Oh, that's
sucky ass high
suck
five.
balls.
And to my left, your right, Melissa. Oh my God. This is so funny because I have.
It spins.
I have a friend named Melissa, and my parents and everybody I know always
Melissa
call you
Foster after-
Melissa.
Yeah.
And
Now
and,
you.
and I just did it.
Contagious.
Yeah.
To
No,
my
it's
left,
okay.
you are right, Michelle
If
Baracchione.
you want, I could just introduce myself. I'm Michelle.
You could have played it off pretty French. I mean, like Michelle. You know.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Could have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to start this podcast off on a down note, but our Midnight Games Cast alum, Brett Zawilski, is in the hospital right now. Send out good vibes. He has pulmonary embolism. He talked a lot about his heart condition. So I wonder what that says on the camera. It's like, you're out of focus. So please, thoughts and prayers out to Brett Zawilski and his whole family. Good luck,
Very
buddy.
much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's start this podcast. We did a sharp right turn there. Start this podcast the way we start every podcast,
Yes.
with a little game of should we or shouldn't we. Guys, who wants to start?
Oh man.
Okay, I guess I'll start.
You
Yes.
can, yeah.
On your mark, get set, go. I just published a video game review this morning for a game called Claire Extended Edition for PS4. This game's got major problems. It looks beautiful. It looks like an awesome Super Nintendo game. It's got a scary overtone, whatever, and it gets real boring real fast. You ever played the old Silent Hill games? Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, really? It's like just that constant thing where you're constantly staring at the map screen being like, well, locked door, how do I get around it? And no matter where you are, whether it be a mall or a school or a hospital or apartment building, it's all the same. You're just fucking trying to get through this maze.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
So
answer is
should we?
we should not.
Sounds like we
should
should
not.
not.
Which
What
is a
the
real
price?
shame. It's like, I think $15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I watched it happen for a while, and it looked pretty boring.
Yeah.
If you're
It did. It
more
did.
curious about what it looks like or
Yeah.
how it plays, go watch the review. It's up right now on youtube.com/withoutparolegames. Bing. So check
That is the sound effect usually. It's like a sharp bing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that out. Yeah.
Hasn't been glitter in a while.
Guys, you should also
So it's not gonna be there.
guys, you should also check out our friends over at howinerd.com.
Yeah.
These guys are a great group of people who basically created a video game site for nerds, by nerds. So anytime a new game comes out, a new movie, a comic book, anything that's nerd related, go check out howinerd.com to see what they have to say about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went on it briefly, and it was well put
It's
together.
cool. It's cool. Yeah.
Also, they reviewed
Absolutely.
our YouTube channel
Yeah.
because we partnered with them this month. So that's not an unsolicited comment,
Yeah.
just in case the anybody important's watching. We need to follow the laws. Yep.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
I'll go next.
I'm sipping a
don't
beverage.
I don't have much to say, but I'll say something.
Do you have about 30 seconds worth to say?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
On your mark.
All
Get
right.
set. Go.
All right. Just went to the movie theater last night. Saw Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Tim Burton movie. which I absolutely love Tim Burton. Everything he does, I'm just hands down obsessed. And it was pretty good. I really liked it. The children that are peculiar, so to speak, are a little creepy. They're a little creepy. No. It was.
She's like, I saw the title.
I saw the title. No. All right. Well, now I'm dragging it out. All right. All right. You know what?
I want to hear more. Do you want to vote on
Yes,
this?
I do want to hear
We
more.
want to hear another 30 seconds. On your
Yes.
market set.
No,
go.
stop.
That's how this works.
Because I'll watch this one day on Netflix.
It was really cool. It was funny. The children who weren't as involved in the film, I wish that I got to see more of them, like the twins and this and that.
The weird
but-
ragdoll looking twin things, right?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, I want more on their background story. You really
What were they
you
made
are
of?
timing
Like
me right now.
cotton
again.
and shit?
Yeah, who knows?
Or you never find out.
Well, you don't know much about them because they're not like
Well,
fully.
we don't want to spoil anything.
Oh.
And that's
okay.
Yeah.
I got a whole minute timed out.
You
All right.
did. We just
Yeah.
wanted to torture you.
Yeah. Well, good job.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Jeremy, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I should talk about. But I know what I will.
On your
I
mark.
think you should have
Yeah.
done that.
Get set. Good call. Go.
I didn't hear that. But Westworld.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm picking. It
What's
is
that?
awesome. It's on HBO. It is definitely, it was based off a movie, I guess. It's a mix between iRobot, Groundhog Day, Total Recall, and The Matrix, I would say.
All right. Well, that's freaking random.
And The Game,
All
that
of
Michael
those?
Douglas movie. Yes.
That was a great movie.
And-
Yeah, it was a great movie.
All right.
It seems like these rich people go into this world populated by these robots who act out the same. Well, they can be programmed to act out different scenarios, but to entertain me.
Do you want to hear more?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, please go
On your
on.
mark, get
no,
set,
please,
continue.
please go on.
To entertain these people, and so they can hurt the robots. So they can go in there and be outlaws and fucking kill this shit if they want to. And it
What
is
are they
like
killing?
robots, I guess.
All
That
right,
is so
yeah,
very
just
human.
kill this- yeah.
Anyway, some new update came out, and it seems like it's infecting some of the robots. So they're almost like the robots are so advanced now. It's almost like the humans creating the robots, like they say in the movie, perhaps created a new life form because they're becoming self-aware.
They were good.
It's awesome. Do it.
Jeremy, welcome back, man. We didn't
Thank you.
even acknowledge that you were back.
I was gone for a week, yeah,
There you
Welcome
are.
back. He's
Thank you.
been out of the States.
for the first time ever.
And if you want to know more about
First
that,
time ever. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
and if you want to know more about that, watch our topic of the week this Thursday at 4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
No one's up at 4:30 in the morning except for me.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be continued,
To be continued.
like Back to the Future 1.
You know, did you know that it didn't say to be continued in the movie theater?
I forget. I was
You mean
young
like the main
when I saw it.
thing
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah,
Or
like
just
at the end of
continued?
Back to the Future 1 in
Yeah.
the movie theater, it didn't say to be continued at the end of it. They
No.
they put that in for the VHS release.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't remember. Plus,
Little-
it's like one of
little
those because
ditty
I
for
saw it
you
in the theater,
guys.
but it's
Yeah.
also one of those things where you've seen it so many times since
What?
then, it overwrites the original. you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think we have a viewer questions. If you,
Oh,
I think
shit.
you told me we have a couple
I
to talk
have a
about.
couple.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Read them. Let's hear them.
Are you ready
I'm ready.
for viewer video questions?
No one's ready.
Where's
for
the
this.
video?
There are no
From
video.
viewer questions.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys, send videos.
No, don't.
Come on.
No, you know what? Just don't.
Why start now?
No, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, don't listen to him.
Send
Keep
in your
the streak
questions.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Send in your questions. I'm not gonna. I'm just turn them into regular questions because I'm not editing that shit in. All right.
I'll
So
edit if
yeah,
you
by the
send
way,
it.
anybody who sent in a video question last week for Torleif's visit here, I apologize if your video didn't get put into our video, but apparently when you post a video onto our Facebook page, onto our Facebook feed, you can't download those.
Oh, shit.
So if you send it to us as a message, we can do that. But if you just post it onto our page, I can't do anything with that. So apologies to anybody who actually took the time, submitted a question. We answered the question, we just didn't get your video in. So sorry about that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So
Yes.
fuck
You
the
got a bunch
videos.
of different. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I got Phil from New York.
Philip,
Yeah. Phil.
No, Phil.
No, don't just Phil.
not Philip.
That's well. It doesn't say Philip.
He asked
Alright.
specifically
Yeah.
not to be called
Just
Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
I hate
We'll try again.
Philip.
So,
I love
Phil.
Phil from New York. Hey guys, I'm sure you've heard about this new game coming out called Here They Lie. What was that?
He's waving a Phil.
Yeah, okay. Here They Lie.
New York.
Coming out on VR actually. It's a psychological thriller drawn from a film like it follows in Jacob's Ladder and for inspiration. To me, it looks completely terrifying, yet I haven't heard much about it out in the gaming world. Is this a game on your radar, and what do you anticipate from it?
Did Phil ask you to do the hand motion?
Yes.
It said.
Was it
Oh,
wavy?
Specifically.
It was
Like,
waved. It was like, take moment to wave hand. Continue.
So have you guys heard about it? Here They Lie.
I heard about it from Phil. That's the
So
first
that's a
time I
no.
heard
How
about
about you,
it.
Brad?
I have. So this was really weird because Here They Lie was actually, for a very, very long time, it was posted as a late December release, 2016, as a full $60 title. And you could buy the retail version of it on Amazon. You could pre-order.
Yeah.
And then just recently, like just literally in the last day or so, it became a $20 title.
Oh, shit.
And everyone
wow.
everyone who has
Yeah, that's a huge.
Yeah.
PSVR right now and like they're doing the early reviews on it are saying that Here They Lie is a launch title, and even if you watch the trailer right now, it's really abstract. Like you don't really get any gameplay footage.
I've seen the trailer. It is.
Was it like
yeah.
the black and white one?
It
where
is,
It
yeah.
seemed like it was
Yeah.
first person, but they didn't show any.
Yeah. I've
and I
seen
know that
nothing of
also
it.
with the same game you can use like with or without the headset,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting because I feel like with a scary game you want the headset for like that extra like in your face moment kind of thing. But
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm curious. Okay, so
I'm definitely curious, Phil.
here's an interesting. This is just me
Yes.
guessing, like stabbing in the dark. Is
Yeah, no.
that I'm killing
yeah,
Phil?
yep.
Sorry, Phil.
Should have done
It's
that to
all
one of
over.
the cotton
It's
things
all-
in that
it's
movie
all
so you could
over.
see if it bleeds. What they're filled with.
What is he talking?
The Pettigrew School Peculiar
Oh,
Ragdoll Children.
right. Okay, yeah. You're going back to the movie.
Yeah, see if cotton pours out or blood.
Yeah,
Go
who
on.
knows?
So here's something that no one's talking about, and I think it's because they can't. Right. So anyone who has this game right now, who's playing through it for a review, is under embargo. Like they're not allowed to talk about it. But a lot of different sites have been talking about a first-person game that they're not allowed to talk about in VR that's making everybody sick, motion sickness.
Oh, shit.
Right, and this is the only one that is that I can't.
But
And no one's talking about
But
it.
hold on. But IGN keeps saying how motion sickness so far things are really good. Like people aren't actually getting like nauseous.
But they can't talk about this game yet. So there's
Maybe
something,
certain
so
games.
maybe
something about this
one.
game.
Well,
that's
like
causing
Cloverfield
problems.
did
Something's wrong.
that.
Okay.
You know,
That
remember
makes
when
sense.
Cloverfield people were leaving the theater puking from that one?
Really?
I didn't. Yeah, but
Oh,
it was a
yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
Because of the shaky camera and bullshit.
That was shaky
Did-
camera
did-
action.
That
Phil
is
tell you
shaky.
to
That
do
is.
Yeah, it's written right here.
Phil, stop it, man. You can't choreograph the
It's
whole
written
podcast.
right here.
He's got all sorts of tips
It's
for on camera.
all right.
Yeah, so we don't really have any answers for Here They Lie, but we are. I mean, I love scary games, and I
Sure.
love VR. Apparently, I've never tried it. I want it so bad.
Actually, that gets me to my next question over here.
We'll talk about Here They Lie more next week.
Yes. Will,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Dustin has something to say about VR.
Dustin.
Dust IN, Dust
Yeah,
ON, Dust
Dustin.
UN.
Dustin.
Dustin from Virginia.
From Virginia.
All right.
Yeah, we got him all over the place.
Yeah.
Choreography we should be aware of.
Yes. Well, we don't know until I guess she reads it. You know.
What he said. You just have to wait and find
Maybe
out.
that was part of it. We won't want to.
Who knows?
No.
I don't
Everybody
know.
against me.
Why is everyone against me? Apparently. All right. So, as we all know, VR.
Bless yourself.
Dustin is very
This is a fan- this is a-
handsy, isn't he? You know.
You told me to do this.
You weren't reading
All
that.
right. All right. Everyone, get it together.
You got your your thigh slapped. Anyways, go on.
All right.
I want to
You
go
good?
home.
You.
Well, go right there. That's your home.
All right. Listen, guys. VR is just moments away, as we all know.
Moments. It's the midnight
Brace for
launch.
impact.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeremy, it's coming. Brace.
There has been mixed reviews.
Dustin.
There has been mixed reviews all around on IGN, giving it an 8.5 rating. As you are all still, or are you rather, all still excited as you were originally about VR, and why? Are we still just gonna?
I'm still
You
excited
guys
to
still
see
excited
it,
about VR?
but I forgot it was coming.
Well, you've
Oh,
been
it's
busy.
moments away.
Yeah. Moments, yes.
So you've got a pre-order,
I do, yeah.
and you don't have any games pre-ordered.
Zero.
But as we talked about,
Why
it
did you
comes out
pre-order why didn't you?
I was excited
pre-order the game?
originally for
because
it, and I
as
knew.
we talked about,
Yeah.
it comes with a demo disc of like 17 games on it.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
true.
we
Alright,
did
yeah, we
it
did
when
talk
it
about that.
was first
Sure.
allowed, just to give us the decision if we wanted it,
Yeah.
instead of deciding later and it being sold out.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's been sold out since pretty much day one.
Yeah.
So so if you didn't get your pre-order in, you may not get it soon. Sony
For a couple months from now.
But Sony did say that they, like this was Amazon online pre-orders, but they are trying to make them available at launch in retailers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I feel like they're saying like you can't get it, but I feel like you're gonna be able to get it. Like,
Wasn't GameStop having a VR launch event?
oh, I don't
They
know.
always kind of do.
I don't know, but
something on
I
the
think
app.
even like Taco Bell is like giving away free ones.
Yeah.
Like I saw
Taco
saw that.
Bell.
The
Yeah,
promotions
no,
have been pretty
yeah,
good for this.
No,
It's
there's
all
been
over TV.
wicked promotions
Taco-
all
well-
over the place.
What was it? Oh, I'm forgetting. Taco Gay?
Taco Gay,
Taco Gay.
sponsored by Taco Gay. Come on, me taco.
Yes. They're definitely sponsoring virtual
Anywho.
porn. Totally.
No, so the weird thing is that I have seen a lot of commercials for it, but people in the know, like people who follow this stuff like we do, because we do a podcast, we have to follow it. I've talked to other people who play a lot of games, and every time I say PlayStation VR, they go, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Well,
Who says that?
I've talked to a lot of people, and no one knew it was coming.
We
out.
want their names.
And this is,
Was.
and these are people.
Yeah.
These are people that play a lot of games. I mean, they might not have a ton of disposable income or something, but like, I mean,
They just don't have the IGN app.
Maybe.
yeah, everyone should have the IGN app.
They should.
Coming soon without Pearl Games app. Can either of you guys program?
No.
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 Bing.
Never
that-
mind.
does-
You know what?
Does anybody out there
No,
want
it's
to intern it without Pearl Games, make me coffee, make an app, and almost play make me coffee? Asians welcome.
Only, what? Under 5'2"?
Come on me taco. I can't wait for PlayStation VR. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
I went back and forth. I was gonna cancel my pre-order because it's a ton of money, and I can't buy it. It's all or nothing with me. I can't just buy it and be like, oh, I'm gonna play some demos. I need to spend like $200 on games, so now it's like over $600 that
All
I
or
get
nothing.
pre-ordered, and I can't wait. And I'm just gonna have to deal with it because
I wish I could experience it before I dropped the fucking $400 for it. Plus,
we should have gone to Best Buy over the course of the last couple
Did
of
I
they
was
days.
just
have it?
thinking,
Yeah.
actually, no, they were
Oh.
like definitely like demo.
For real?
Yeah. No, I'm
You-
not
Are they
lying to
still
you.
open?
I'm not lying
Oh, wait,
to you.
it's midnight.
For
Well,
real.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
When this airs on Tuesday, everybody's pre-orders will already be out in the mail, so you can't cancel at that point. I mean, it is over. You have to cancel now if you don't want it. And that's it. This is
All
the end
right.
of the
So
line.
here's the question:
Yeah.
Are you gonna cancel?
No.
Are you gonna cancel?
No.
All right.
No.
There we are. We're not canceling, guys.
No.
That
Are
said,
you going to cancel?
she doesn't have it pre-ordered. She's using mine.
Yeah. So, no, you're not. Yeah.
No.
That said, Without Pearl Games could certainly use your help. This guy. So if you want to go to our Patreon page at patreon.com/withoutpearlgames and sponsor us, we will bring you as much VR content.
VR.
Well, it's part of the Without Pearl Games. If you want VR content, help us out.
Yes.
Guys, I think that was the weekly wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Probably.
It was good.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah. Feeling good.
Bam.
Was it good? Comment below. Are you keeping your PlayStation VR pre-order? Why is it? What's that little message there?
Do you want me to get up and look? Nope, it disappeared.
Every time you get up, it's going to disappear. We're all going to be out of focus the whole time. Yeah, let us know below if
there
you're
it
excited
goes.
for VR.
Take a picture with your cell phone, and then we'll zoom in. That way we don't have to get up and look.
That was the second best 20 minutes of your week. The weekly wrap-up.